Hey, what's up, good people? It's Larry. Welcome back to Stock Up. Hey, I'm going to talk about a small company that a lot of people, it's not on a lot of people's radar, that is poised to take off today. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to make some money. And for those of you that are not subscribed yet, I mean, 95,000 people can't be wrong. All right. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and join the family. We'll see you in a sec. All right, let's get right to it. I'm going to talk about some stock. Hey, we're going to have a little fun, talk about some stock and make some money, all right? So, stock that I want to talk to, we're getting right to it. The ticker symbol is DS, is called Drive Shack. DS, Drive Shack. Now, I need you to hear me through, right? This is golfing, and you go, bro, have you lost your mind? No, I haven't. You wait till you see these financials and you'll see. Right now, I'm investing in stock that are 2021 recovery stock. These are recovery stock, and this is not just a recovery play, but it's a future play. And for those of you that don't have your children or your young people in investing right now, and you're thinking that they don't understand this, they understand it better than you. I will tell you, everybody over the age of 14 in your house, I don't care if they're 12, but if they're 14 and older, you should be exposing them to this information. Go ahead, click, have them, they have a YouTube, have them click on this page, have them click on the other pages that I suggest. But I'm telling you right now, the millennial money, especially, and that's from like 24 to 38, which is you an old man at 38. The millennial money that's out there is stupid money. So why not have your kids, your nephews, your nieces getting in, especially your nieces, getting into this investing and preparing them for financial freedom. So let's get right into this stock, okay? So this stock, DS, Drive Shack, is actually a great play. I'm definitely getting a position in this stock. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. All right. All right, let's go over. I got a few bullet points written down here. So number one, because of social media and social distancing, should I say, not social media, social distancing, it is one of those things that makes this company even more attractive, right? Because it's outdoors and everything is open. The airflow is open, and you can get together with your family or a small group, and you can golf. And for those of you that say, yeah, but I don't golf, it's not about golfing, this type of deal. It's about getting together. You know, it's not really about competition. It's about gathering, having fun, and for the most part, it's growing because people that are attracted to this type of business are ones that have never golfed before, right? Like your boy, right? Y'all see me out there, I'm gonna be looking like Ralph Cramden on the reel. I'm gonna have a whole outfit out, like I'm gonna be flexing. But anyway, but that's one of the things I want to talk to you about. And so my wife and myself went to one about a month ago. We could hardly get in the place. Now, it wasn't Drive Shack, but it was actually Topgolf. Topgolf, for those of you that don't know, it's the same type of business that Drive Shack is. But Topgolf is already out there, and they're already making money. And they're already a public company, and they're doing extremely well, extremely well. All right, let's go into Topgolf's revenue, right? I know we're talking about Drive Shack. I'm thinking about that song. Y'all know. Come on, fam. Love Shack. Yeah, all right. But anyway, Topgolf has already been out there. So remember this. The only reason why there's a Lowe's is because there was a Home Depot, right? I used to work for Home Depot corporate. Home Depot spends all of the money doing the foot traffic, seeing is this a good spot to set a store up. They spent millions in research, and then Lowe's come right along and put one right across the street. So just about everywhere you see a Home Depot, there's a Lowe's across the street or down the street. And they can build quicker and cheaper because Home Depot spent the money on doing all of the mapping. See how that's done? So Drive Shack, I almost said Love Shack. Drive Shack is doing the same thing. Topgolf has already done the research. So Drive Shack is it's gonna ride on their tailwinds. Just like every time Burger King does a commercial, McDonald's make money and vice versa, right? So let's keep it going. That's a whole nother mindset. Let's keep it going, right? So let's deal with Topgolf because they're already established, right? Topgolf in 2019, because you really can't count 2020 because of Rona, all right? So Rona messed up everybody's business. So, but let's go back to 2019. Topgolf's revenue grew by 30% over the previous 3 years. Think about that. Topgolf's revenue grew by 30% over the previous 3 years. You know, from up until 2019. That is ridiculous, explosive growth, right? Their revenues in 2019 was 1.1 billion. I'm talking about Topgolf, right? So there's a humongous market for that. And just to know that that type of money is being generated on pretty much family fun as it pertains to golfing, right? I got some charts here. Let's look into it before I tell you guys or reiterate how much upside I see with this stock. Let's take a look. Okay, here we are in their 2019 financials. Let's read this. The strong momentum and demand for traditional golf continues throughout the third quarter. New full golf membership sales increased by 48% and member rounds increased 36% on our 5-year private course compared to the third quarter of 2019. Y'all see this? 48% growth. That is crazy. All right. Let's take a look at Drive Shack. So I'm in Yahoo Finance. You guys know I like to go here. I look at these visitors trends, right? Short term, it shows good, midterm good, long term good, right? And then I like to come down here and I like to look at where it says one hold and one buy. But this sliding scale is, remember, this is not absolute. If it was down here at sell, but the fact that it's here at a buy, between a buy and a strong buy, is everything to me. So I want to tell you guys that I believe that this is an opportunity. I believe that this stock right now, where it is right now, it has the potential in the next 14 months to be a 2.5 to 3 bagger, meaning that you can I believe that because of the pent up demand, I'm going to make a bold prediction on this stock. I believe that in 14 months, and I know it'll be winter again, but I do believe that this stock by summer of 2022 could be up 300%. I absolutely do. The pent up demand, I know when I went there, I was just like a kid, like, I want to play. You know, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just like, this is what I was looking at when I saw them having fun. I mean, they're bringing food. They have their own little, corners cut out for them. And they're with their family and friends. And it was cold and kind of rainy the day we went. Nobody was leaving. The parking lot was full. And I will just tell you, because of pent up demand, And the fact that what we're going through with social distancing, I believe is going to go all the way through 2021, even through the vaccine. People are still going to be a little more careful, right? And people want to be outdoors, and the pent up demand is going to, I believe, drive this business through the roof. And for those of you that are like traditionalists, like Warren Buffett said, he never invest in anything he doesn't understand. And that's an old school, he didn't come up with that. That's one of the things that's discussed in trading stocks in the stock market. But I will tell you that I'm kind of borderline on that. If you get a general understanding, because the same guy that said that made $80 million $800 million in 24 hours in an industry that he didn't understand, because someone younger came to him and said, if you don't get your butt into this company. And so there is plenty of money to be made. Just know that it is, even if you hate golf, just know that it is a growing industry and there is money to be made. There's plenty of money to be made in this market because of pent up demand. So I want all of you to start looking forward now towards recovery stock. From now until the beginning of the year, until the president gets sworn in, president-elect gets sworn in, we really need to start looking at future stock, future growth stock, and not quick pop hype stock right now. So we need to look at what's going to make us money in 2021. And I do believe that Drive Shack will be one of those. Remember, if you wake up one morning and all EVs are red, you don't have to worry about golfing because it's in a totally different industry, right? So that's how you diversify your risk. You want to leverage yourself against one market being down, right? So I just want to answer a few things like, I told you guys that I was putting some SBE in my IRA account, so like my retirement account, and I'm going to be stacking it up for the next 5 years. And one of these I almost said knuckleheads. One of these, somebody said, I hope I'm not pointing you out because I'm not calling your name. He says, well, why would you put money into a retirement account that's not paying dividends, right? Because if I'm up even after the pullback, if I'm up 140, 148% still, I don't care about no dividends. We got to get out of the box, people. I ain't scared of y'all. Y'all see my shirt? Look at this. I ain't scared of y'all. I got 2 daughters. You know how y'all be saying, I'm from Brooklyn, son. I got 2 daughters. Man, they made me tough. So I'm just having a little fun with y'all. But listen, seriously, we have to get out of, this is not your grandfather's market anymore. And that's why I say you guys need to expose as many young folk as you can to this market right now so they can get this money. Because they understand. They really do. I know I always, kind of say the millennials, and the Robin Hooders. But I can tell you this. They're going to make more money than you ever have. My kids are going to make more money than I ever have because I'm making sure that my daughters are exposed to this industry and this money. And I'm calling them and pushing them all the time. And my nephews and my neighbor's sons. And I'm yelling like, y'all come get this money, right? And so that's what I want you guys to do with your young people, right? And so that's, you know what? Somebody else said, I say right all the time. You're right. I do say right all the time. I'm working on it, all right? I called Dr. Phil already. But listen, fam, I want you guys to look at this stock. Look into this stock. Look at the potential growth. We need to start investing in future right now, okay? So I think Drive Shack is a good stock. And until we see each other next time, I want to keep this one short. I always say live, love, laugh, and learn. And laugh is important because you got to take some time and laugh. Why not laugh? I'm happy today because I choose to be happy today. Yesterday was a very emotional day for me. But today I woke up this morning and I said, I want to be happy. So be happy just because you choose it. All right? Live, love, laugh, and learn. See you next time.